Good afternoon, welcome to the game. I'm John Champion. With me up in the box is Mark Lawrenson. Mark?
Hello John, and good afternoon to everyone watching. Let's get started.
You really can sense there's plenty of passion here between the two sets of players. Let's just hope both teams thrill us with an excellent display of football. Tackles could be fierce today, there's no love lost between these two sides. All the pre-match anxiety and suspense lifted with kickoff. Players on both sides understand their responsibilities, they know what they need to do. The defence needs to stay focused here for this corner. Plays it short, oh that's cute. Rooney, turn back in. Quick. It's the first goal already, and they've started the game memorably with a score inside the first 5 minutes. They found the opener, 1-0.
What a magnificent start they've made. They took advantage of some really slack defending, and I imagine they'll pile on the pressure from here on in.
That midfield battle is proving to be fairly rugged. Tackles have been flying in. Got the man there, surely. Yep, free kick given. This is a great chance. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, possibility down the flank. Solid defence here. Mascherano. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Tevez. Oh, late challenge. Tevez. Lucho Gonzalez. And here they come down the right-hand side. Stop the attack dead then. Needs a good cross. There's the chance! They've scored! Oh, you can sense the tension easing on the players now. They've got a 2-goal cushion.
I'm sure he'll go over to thank him for the assist. A magnificent one it was as well. He made sure the striker was onside before sliding it through the defence for an easy finish.
He's got 2 now, and you have to say they've been fully deserved. He's worked so hard off the ball to create time and space, and when you do that, you deserve to score. So 2 goals to the good.
They've been nothing short of clinical in front of goal, and the fans are delighted. Still can't afford to get too complacent though. 1 goal could change the game dramatically.
Terrible challenge.
Free kick.
Minutes into the first half. Rooney wins the ball back. Tevez. Here's Javier Zanetti. Here's Tevez. Tevez! The keeper had his eye on it and saw it was going wide of the post.
He did brilliantly to find space for a shot. You can't argue that. But he might have rushed it a little.
Ferdinand. Slides it through. Nice ball out to the wing. And a shot! Maybe he mishit it, but he has to do better than that.
He might have been expecting a heavy challenge there. Perhaps that's why he seemed to rush the shot.
Several players contesting the header. Tevez. Aymar. Stop the attack well. Ball given away there. Slides a neat ball through. It's a poor clearance. Park Ji-sung. Rooney. Crespo. This is far too tentative. There's possession, but no real penetration from the midfield. They're not going anywhere at the moment. Almost 30 minutes into the first half. Good cross! And across comes the defender and plays it out for a corner kick. Looks to catch them off guard. And here's a chance! It had some power, but not the accuracy.
Well, he shouldn't have been able to get a shot in that time. Simply put, the defence gave him too much room.
Aymar. Saha. Receives it in space. Wins possession. The attack came to nothing. Mascherano. They're keeping it tight here. Rooney. The defence is pretty solid. Launches the ball forward. Promising movement. Good ball in! Rooney. Here's Javier Zanetti. Here's Crespo. Dealt with the threat well. Rooney. Neatly done, really dealt with the threat. Saha. They win possession. Play pushes forward then. It looks like a substitution's going to be made. Goalkeeper's ball. They call this goalkeeper safe hands. Rarely makes a mistake. Scholes. Saha. Possession didn't last long. Tevez. Run for a shot. Can they keep defending like that? The half-time whistle goes and the players head in for a break. What will the managers have to say to their respective teams after these performances, I wonder?
That's a relatively healthy lead. The only danger is that they may become a bit complacent. They just need to continue the same way and maintain the same intensity.
2-0 it is at the break. Could we be in for some more goals in the second half, I wonder? Into the second half we go, and hopefully another 45 minutes of terrific football. Such a strong spine to this team, all the way through the central defenders, the midfield players and the strikers. Ball one here. Looking for width. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Park Ji-sung. All of the defenders are being run ragged by these attacks. The ball keeps on coming back at them, and sooner or later they'll slip up yet again. Well, it was a tricky shot, but the keeper handled it well. Javier Zanetti. Mascherano. Dealt with the threat well. Tevez. Possession gained. Up goes the assistant referee's flag. Tried to spring the offside trap, but the run was timed just a little too early. Here's Cambiasso. It's a very good block tackle. And they're just not keeping possession for long enough. And how about this for interplay? Keeper makes the stop. Concedes a free kick with a ferocious tackle. And that is a yellow card. I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for the tackle. Putting under pressure now, you just can't go around diving in for challenges like that. On the attack here. Hangs onto the ball. And a good cross. Lucho Gonzalez. It's a very, very good challenge. Had to be perfectly timed. Saha. Can he find the goal? Well, he's hit better shots than that in his time, I'm sure. Here's Ayala. Gabriel Milito. And Cambiasso. Mascherano. And the shot! It's blocked by the defender. Dogged defensive skills on display here. To the target in the centre. Needs to test the keeper. Sturdy defence there. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Now maybe, shooting opportunity. No, finish not there, wide of the post.
There's a shot lacking any accuracy. It might not matter thanks to the 2-goal lead, but the crowd won't mind a few more goals though.
Gabriel Milito. Ayala. Cambiasso. Tevez. Cambiasso. When you're lacking in creativity up front like this, maybe the best bet is to have a go from long range. Evra. Rooney. Park Ji-sung. On the ball here. Tevez. Javier Zanetti. And the return ball safely delivered. It was well cut out, but he has to be careful here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Saha. Tevez. Full-time whistle within sight. Could have lost it there. Foul. Referee with an easy decision to make. Evra. Rooney. Cristiano Ronaldo. How about this? Yes, with that strike they've extended their lead even further, and they're looking like running away with it now.
When you possess a player like him, who can do what he does at such pace, you have invaluable talent. Nobody even got near him.
That goal has finished them off, I'm sure. It was hardly an even contest, to be honest. We've had 3 goals so far. Now, looks rather one-sided in terms of scoreline, and they'll be wondering exactly where it all went wrong. It's a long way back from here. It's the last chance to get one back here with a decent cross. Dealt with the threat expertly. That's good play on the wing. Goal! The lead potentially now decisive. And that could be the goal that clinches victory.
It doesn't seem to matter which foot he's on, he's deadly with both. This time it's a great strike with his left. The keeper beating all ends up.
Who'd have thought it? The referee brings the game to a close. Their opponents must be feeling like they were hit by a tornado. They were ripped apart time and again by the movement and passing up front.
You can see it in the players' faces, the mix of achievement and delight. It's always nice to win, but it's better when you've played really well.